Hey Virgo, Dark Eve Tarot here. I'm Eve, and we're just gonna get you a message. We're gonna see what's going on, what you're dealing with, maybe get advice. Just gonna kind of go with the flow here. All right, so we're gonna start with an oracle card or two, Virgo, or three. All right, so we have fragmentation. I don't know if I like that too much, but why? So why do we have fragmentation? Wow, we have King Arthur. So we have Arthur, the champion of Avalon, and then we have the Lady of Masks, the Shaper. So there's something. I feel like these two are related. I feel like the fragmentation has something to do with the Lady of Masks. Something appears fragmented, but it's not. Because this is about surface appearances. Something is not fragmented. And I feel like Arthur here has it all figured out. So the question is this Arthur energy? Is this you, Virgo, or is this someone else? Because whoever it is, they have whatever the charade is, they have it figured out. So either you have it figured out or they do. I kind of want to say, okay, you may not like this, Virgo, but my gut feeling is this is somebody else, and you are the Lady of Masks. You are the Shaper. You are appearing fragmented, even though you are not. But there's got to be a reason behind it. So let's pull cards. This is already interesting. Okay. All right. I had to take a breath. All right, Virgo. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Because if I know Virgo, you wouldn't do this without a good reason. And we have the Hanged Man, so there's your good reason. It's like you're doing it to get some information. Because the Hanged Man, he puts himself in that position to get some form of enlightenment or something, right? So you are doing this. You're either doing it to get a reaction from someone, or you're doing it to get information somehow. Maybe the reaction is the information. I don't know. Oh, here's the reaction. 9 of Swords. Wow. So you're trying to shake somebody up. So what I'm gonna move these. This is Virgo. This is somebody else. And you're doing this to shake something or someone up. Now, if it's a someone, I don't think it's this someone. I feel like this someone is just, it could be just somebody you know that is really smart. Could even be a Gemini. I don't know why I'm saying Gemini, but I don't know, like a Mercury ruled something. You know what I mean? Okay, so you're shaking stuff up. You're shaking stuff up. You're trying to get a reaction, to get someone to pay attention to something. Because, like, like the shadow of the crow is coming in, I want to say, to deliver a big freaking message. It's like there's a big message that wants to come in. And you're trying to make, like, it's almost like you're trying to change the environment in order to let the message come in. This is starting to feel a little esoteric here, Virgo. Magician. So maybe it is, maybe this, you're getting an esoteric message here. So we have the Magician, and this is a very hands-off magician. This is, gosh, this also feels like you, Virgo. It's like you're trying to be the magician here to manipulate the environment or a situation in order, to let some kind of magic happen. And you don't necessarily need tools because he's not touching his tools. All the tools are there, but these tools are not needed for this. It's almost like it's only something you can do, Virgo. Something to do with your presence. Something to do with your presence. So I don't know if, like, whatever this crow is, this big message that's coming in, if it's something that is so like an energy that's associated with you. I don't know. It could be. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, never mind. Interesting. Okay. Let me grab the other half of the deck, and we're gonna look at this Arthur card here, because the keywords on here are companionship, nobility, self-realization. I don't know. This kind of feels like this could be a partner, like a partner for you, or like a good friend, or a future partner, or a good friend. I don't know. Is this future? Because it feels like they kind of already know what's going on here. I wonder if it's a guide, because this is a little bit. There's a lot of spiritual components here. I wonder if that's a guide. And the first thing that comes to mind when I think of some kind of spirit guide or something that has a big sword, I think of Archangel Michael. But I don't know. For me, he usually appears on a horse. Like, he usually shows up as like the Knight of Swords. I just cannot get over the word companionship. This person is, I don't know. They seem like they are a partner of yours. Either they're a partner or a future partner, or they work with you. So it can be, it could be a guide too. So what do we need to know about this Arthur energy? So we have the Santa Muerte card, which is the death card. So he's trying to end. He's watching something come to an end, but what? What is ending? Nine of Cups. The Emperor. Wow, it's like the end. It's like the end of. It's like the end of someone's reign. Like if you think about like a. Okay, so Emperor, that could be. It could be like a boss, or it could be like an overbearing authority figure. But it's the end of the Emperor. It's almost like there's a new king in town, or there's a new boss, or there's a new, like, the Emperor's ending, and it's gonna make you very happy because of the Nine of Cups. It's like a new era or something. That's weird. Man, this is just getting bigger and bigger the more cards I pull. Okay, we need to know more. The end of an era. So I'm just curious what that has to do with you. Okay. We need to merge this together here, because this is getting convoluted. Okay, so what connects Virgo? What connects Virgo with this? What is the connection? What is the connection? So we have Ace of Wands, pure freaking inspiration, with Three of Wands. Planning for the future. Yeah, this could be a guide because it feels like, I mean, because we're getting this whole Three of Wands, planning for the future, pure inspiration to plan for the future. That's something that a guide would bring in, and it's almost like this guide or partner or whatever, they're they're kind of helping you understand a situation and manifest things in your environment, like to get a specific outcome, and that specific outcome is the end of whatever this authority figure is, whether it's a boss or, like a president of a company, or I don't know. It's like, I mean, it's not super severe, like anarchy, overthrow, not, it's not that, but it's like this ruling is coming to an end, and when it does, you're going to be very happy, Virgo. And the whole purpose of all of this is to inspire you when it comes to your future plans. And this magician right here is like totally in the center, and this is you, Virgo. You're the magician here. You're creating, you have a hand in this. You are creating your future. You're creating, you're creating a new way, a new life, a new reign. You know what I mean? It feels really big. It just feels really big, Virgo. And I feel like because you are the lady of masks here in this reading, it's like it's just a skill. It's like if there was a mask in this magician card, he would be holding it, because see, she's holding the mask. That's the tool needed at this time, is the mask. It's like, I don't know if it's because you just need to blend in to something so that you can kind of submerge yourself in a situation to extract information, or if you need to appear this certain way, appear fragmented, like not as put together as you normally are, just so that you can maybe show a vulnerability that you don't necessarily show in order to get a reaction out of someone. But whatever is going on here, it has a big impact on your future in a very positive way. Very cool. Very cool. All right, Virgo, you're doing big stuff. All right, Virgo, this is your message. If it resonates, awesome. If it does not resonate, do not push it to fit, and I will see you later. Bye, Virgo.